got a light
We
on?
up. We up.
Alright. Alright, so we're back at it. All praises to Yahweh Shemi Shad. Alright, you know, young man got edified and Lord willing he repents. Yeah, man, we got a whole lot of just bullshit going on out here in America, man. Alright? We set up to call it out, man. Alright? All of this madness out here that these people are into, the Lord's about to bring a severe judgment on them, man. You got it.
Nahum 3:1. Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery.
That's right. That's America. America's a bloody city, man. How is it full of blood? From the robbery, rape, and murder of the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Alright, our people. Alright, this place was founded on bloodshed. Alright, violence. Alright, unrighteous dealings. And these Edomites, these so-called white people, are the main culprits. Alright? So woe, meaning destruction unto the bloody city. Go ahead.
Alright. The prey departeth not.
Right, the prey is dealing with the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. You haven't departed from here, and the majority of you don't want to depart from here. You want to stay in America. Well, you're going to stay here and burn with us. Right? You refuse the truth. Everybody hates the truth. They call it truth hate speech, brother. You know what I'm saying? People out here call truth hate speech. The truth is not hate speech. See? Because you damn people are enemies of the truth. And you're going to get your just due. Well deserved. Go to the bloody city. Go ahead.
Yep. The noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of wheels.
Yeah, these different cars and these airplanes, the different advanced technology that the so-called white man has built up. All of that, the noises that they make, all of that's about to be destroyed, man. You can read it again.
The noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels and of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots. You know, these military vehicles, these tanks, aircrafts, you mentioned Air Force, the Navy, all right? And then all the things that help the military, the Army, the Navy move their material, logistics.
My hours.
Let's get go to Ezekiel 24 and 5. You go. Yeah, that's right. All right. These damn psyops that these people are under, this menticide, all right, has got you people bugged out.
This is Ezekiel 24:5. Oh, 20. Ezekiel 20 and 5. And say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, in the day when I chose Israel and lifted up my hand unto the seed of the house of Jacob, and made myself known unto them in the land of Egypt.
That's right, see? That brother that came up, that young, well, he's not that young, he's 30 years old. So he's not that far young. But that brother that came up here, yeah, young brothers nonetheless. Came up here, he was made known. It was made known unto him, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? What he should be doing as an Israelite. Alright? But hey, read on.
Alright, and made myself known unto them in the land of Egypt, when I lifted up my hand unto them, saying, I am the Lord thy power.
Hey, showing that what? This Bible is inclusive. It's not dealing with all nations on the planet Earth. That's it. It's only dealing with the Israelites.
I'm not one where someone's
It's
like,
not dealing with all the damn nations of the earth, man. Alright? The scriptures call the God of the Bible the God of Israel. Alright? Not the God of all mankind.
And Israel is a people before it's a place.
Right, which he is the power, he created everything, but he's only dealing with the Israelites. So you can understand.
Alright. In that day I lifted up my hand unto them to bring them forth of the land of Egypt into a land that I had espied for them. Flowing with milk and honey, which is the glory of all lands.
Yeah, which is dealing with back in the ancient world when the Lord led Israel up out of Egypt to bring them into the promised land. Alright, which belonged to the Canaanites at first. Alright, so they were doing all manner of abomination in that land. Alright?
So milk and honey is like resources, right?
Exactly.
Rich land, right?
Exactly.
Which is the glory of all lands. Then said I unto them, cast ye away every man the abominations of his eyes, and defile not yourselves with the idols of Egypt. I am the Lord your power.
Hey, and that's what our people have done. They defiled themselves with the idols of Egypt and all the other nations. Alright? Which is why a majority of them is going to be destroyed, man. Alright? That was it. You got something.
I'll get something. So, pretty much, it's going to be a transition of power soon. This is Salah. This is Sirach 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Right, man. Who did these unrighteous dealings? These Edomites, so-called white people. You robbed, raped, lied, murdered. Alright? Did all manner of atrocities into our people. And you expect some kind of damn sympathy for your damn devil pieces of shit asses, man. Ain't no peace unto the wicked. Ain't no forgiveness to the Edomites. Alright? It's straight judgment. The Lord called you the people of his curse, man. Alright? And you are rightfully deserving of that title. But look at all you have cursed the whole world, man. With your evil and your abominations, man. Water is polluted, the air is polluted, the food is polluted. Everything is goddamn polluted under this goddamn devil, man.
Isaiah 29 and 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?
Got it.
That's right, so turning things upside down. Esau, so-called white man, he turned everything upside down. Instead of following the law, statutes, commandments of the scriptures, the Most High law, he made his own law, reversed everything, and put evil as for good and good for evil, and promoted his witchcraft and his philosophies and poisoned the minds of people with his wine. Alright? His philosophy.
You can finish that off in a
Alright? And he said the Most High has no understanding because he tries to correct the Most High's creation. Gene manipulation, alright?
Right.
Alright? What you saying?
Oh, you can finish that in Surah 10 chapter.
is translated from one people to another.
Yeah, man, the Indian Removal Act, that was an injury. All right, the transatlantic slave trade, an injury. Sub-Saharan slave trade, another injury that was done unto our people, man. And that's all required at the hand of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai from you Edomites, man, you damn devils, man. There ain't no peace, saith my God, unto the wicked. That's what the scripture just said, man. There ain't no peace. You people talk about peace and safety and everything is going to be all right. Meanwhile, they're brewing up and cooking up, you know, weapons and these different manufacturing companies throughout America, man. There's a vibration of war in the air, not peace, man.
Gotcha. This is Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So there's wars and rumors of wars going on throughout the earth. America's the largest target. All right, but the end is not yet because there's major prophecies that has to take place. The RFID microchip, which is known as the mark of the beast in the scriptures. All right, where people are gonna have to get implanted with a microchip in their right hand or in their head, their forehead. That's gonna be the new monetary device, the new passport, the new ID. Everything gonna be in there. Your banking, your health records, your credit, everything gonna be in that chip. All right. So that's what's gonna take place, man, before the end. All right, I got something for you because you remember you mentioned everything Esau been doing here, right? This is Proverbs 22 and 28. Remove not the ancient landmark which thy fathers have set.
That's right. The so-called Native American Indians, they were on this land before these damn devils got here. And what happened? The devil came over here, deceived them, all right, used them, and took their land and forcibly moved them off of their land. And now here you got America, a big stolen land, the land of the thief and the home of the slave, not the land of the free and the home of the brave. No, this is the land of the thief and the home of the slave, man. That's what America is, man.
So yeah, they removed the landmark. They took this land and our identity. All right. They made us bywords. So I got something for you.
Yeah, man.
This is scripture. This is Ezekiel 28:5. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches. That's the drug trade and the slave trade. That's how the so-called white man gained his riches, through his slave trade and his drug trade. All right? Through his commerce, through his UCC, his traffic, and his import and his export. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic, thy wisdom on the left-hand side, thy traffic has thou increased thy riches, and thine heart is lifted up because of thy riches.
Oh,
that's pride.
That's Ezekiel, right?
Yeah.
28. Yeah.
Pride. That's this man's pride. Okay?
Yo, my brothers.
What's up, man?
What can I get to Grand Central at?
Take the
You gotta take the
Nah, safe. I want to walk there.
Oh, you go this way. Go straight up.
This way.
Yeah, go
Good looking,
straight
man.
up. All right,
Man,
no
these
doubt.
people playing, man. I'm asking them to try and, like, know what I mean?
Nah, don't worry about it. Cause that way is going downtown. Alright. No doubt. Alright. I got a scripture Which one now? You can speak for some time.
Yeah, man. This damn Edomite with his prison industrial complex, military complex, drug trafficking, sex trafficking.
This is Romans 12 and 18. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably before men. All right, so we basically, we just directed him the right way to go, even though he interrupted with us with that, but we want to keep things flowing, you know what I mean? Be at peace with all men, right?
This Edomite, man, and his drug trafficking and his military complex, industrial complex, prison industrial complex, drug trafficking, all of that is being accounted for by the Lord, man. All right? Is there any more?
I can read this again.
Yeah, read it again.
All right, Ezekiel 28 and 5. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches, and thine heart is lifted up because of thy riches. So-called white man is pride. Man, he walked with his neck showing, like his neck open. He's really proud, man. And that goes before destruction. The Most High, the Lord don't like that pride, man. Pride goes before fall.
Get Obadiah for you. Obadiah, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord power. Yahweh Bashem Shai concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen.
And a rumor from the Lord, an ambassador is sent from among the heathen. That ambassador is Gamal Nasser. That was a 6-day war. He said, how did the Jews go into Egypt black and come out white? All right? Because they took the nationality of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and they started calling themselves Jews or Jewish, something like a Jew. And that was really the term Jewish for Judah, and it was really going towards Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, because they was the majority that was around at that time. The northern tribes, the majority of them came over to this side of the world already. They was over here. But that was the Roman Edomites, that was a derogatory term that they was calling us.
Right. It says, arise you, and let us rise up against her in battle.
That's right. So all these nations are going to rise up against her. Babylon the Great. Who controls Babylon the Great? America. Esau. Caucasians, the so-called white men. All right, we're not talking about Israelite foreigners that might resemble the so-called white men. We're talking about Esau, man.
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised.
The whole world hates Esau. The Caucasians, man, you're the top enemy. Y'all the ones that's taking resources and enforcing your highborn rule on them. It ain't the Israelites doing that. It ain't the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans taking under people's resources. It's Esau that's doing that. Under democracy and freedom. It's not us.
That's right. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
Your pride have deceived you. Do what? Your miracles, man. Your technology. Your wisdom on the left-hand side.
Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock,
His habitation is high.
whose habitation is high.
That's Esau, man.
Right.
He has the fatness of the earth, high habitations. He loves those high habitations. The space stations, his satellites, his replicas of the Tower of Babel. All right?
It says, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, Who shall bring me down to the ground?
That's what they say. Who's going to bring down America? Who's going to bring down America's Air Force? Their Navy, their Army, their SEAL team. They got the high-end weapons. Who's going to bring them down to the ground? Their military might. Their riches, their resources, their nuclear arsenal. Who can touch them? That's what they believe.
Says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle,
Exalt thyself as an eagle. Their symbol is an eagle. America's symbol is an eagle. Germany's symbol is an eagle. Are the Greeks, the Romans.
and the Americans.
And Americans. Remember the eagle used to be on the, it's still on the posters? All right.
Got the post office.
Post office.
Post office is a big.
Symbol is an eagle. When you so-called landed on the moon, they said the eagle has landed.
That's right. It says, and though thy set thy nest among the stars,
And that's amongst the stars. They have their satellites,
That's decent
their
size.
space stations up there, man.
thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord Yahweh by
Listen, the Lord gonna bring you down. You're trying to be like the Most High. Zooming in on all parts of the earth, flying on you. You're trying to be like the Most High. The Lord gonna bring you down.
If these came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off?
Now the Lord gonna be that ultimate thief. He's gonna come as a thief in the night and take everything you have. Your rulership is gonna go and it's gonna be taken in an instant. Your empire, this is gonna be blown to smithereens. This place is gonna be turned into powder. America, by thermonuclear destruction, by concentrated fire from the Lord.
Right, this is, real quick, 1 Thessalonians.
So, days of America is coming, man. And these are the final days, man, of Esau's rulership, man. You should enjoy it.
Oh, he's enjoying it, brother. He's enjoying it. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 1 and 2. But of the times and the seasons, in the times of the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
The Lord will come as a thief in the night, unexpected when he makes his presence. The Lord is visiting this place spiritually, the world spiritually now, but he's going to make his presence as a thief in the night. It's going to be unexpected. He's coming from the third, fourth dimension, all right? Third heaven. Unexpected. He ain't going to crack open them skies because he's coming from a different dimension, a spiritual realm. It's going to defy all the odds of all the physics, all the laws of this universe, man.
Right?
Because it's going to be a shock of the power that the Lord has in coming with the angels, man. They're going to defy all the laws of this universe, you know, all the sciences and everything they have. How the Lord's going to crack the skies open.
Weirdo.
So it says, the thieves come to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough?
Yeah, so a thief comes still till he had enough, but the Lord, he's taking all these kingdoms. Everything going to be under the Lord's feet. Right?
It says, it says, if the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes?
Yeah, in the ancient world, grape gatherers came, but they left some for the poor. They didn't they didn't pick all the grapes. But the Lord, he's taking everything, man. And he's going to divide it amongst Israel, starting with the elect.
It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have...
Everything of Esau being revealed through the men of the Lord. And it said, what it say about Esau?
How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
All the men of your confederacy will join together on one accord to bring about your new order, your business dealings. All the men that's in league with you, that's joining you, they deceived you. They taking your economic aids and resources. They basically rock you to sleep.
Right. It says, the men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
All the people that was at peace with you deceived you. Even they on the EU, they gonna break up. They gonna turn on you. They deceived you.
And prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee.
Economic aid, resources from payoffs. They laid a wound under you, trapped, yeah. They've taken everything from you and built themselves up and turned against you. So, you see this like the other chapters, this goes back and forth. Future and present. It's going back and forth. So it's showing you destruction, and all those that's illegal you will turn on you. Talk about the so-called white man, American, man.
It says, there is none understanding in him.
Who's gonna understand this so-called white man? If yeah, understand it. He wouldn't crush his allies, man.
That's right.
When he's in league with somebody, he wouldn't go off and do whatever he want to do, like go all John Wayne and shit. He would listen to his counsel. He would spy on his counsel. He wouldn't break treaties and the things that'll bring them into war. Setting up around NATO and setting up around Russia. They made an agreement not to do that. Alright? So there's no understanding, so-called white man won't pollute his own drinking water, the air. Have a right balance with the monetary supply. We'll go against the scriptures. Why there's no understanding of so-called white man?
That's right, brother. It says, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, even destroy the wise men out of Edom?
Yeah, the wise men out of Edom, man, German scientists. I mean, all you enlightened ones, that essentially the Satan gonna turn on you. He's also gonna turn on you, because he takes orders from the Most High. You know?
Right.
You're all fucked up, man. You know you done fucked up, right?
Yeah. Out of the mountain, and it says, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau?